Hey guys, Low Gamer here, and today we'll be working in Brave Frontier, and we're going to be doing the Elgaian refugees, I guess, the Elgaian heroes. Now, a little bit of story that goes behind this is that these Elgaian heroes were imprisoned somehow because one of them led an escape, and they came to Grand Gaia for us to hunt them down and kill them and capture them. So the Fire Guy is the leader of the escape. He helped them to escape, or no, he organized the escape into Grand Gaia, and that's how they got here, basically. So, the idea here is to bring us a dungeon of each element for some good free-to-play units, and I'll explain what I mean by good later. But, these units are extremely powerful in their dungeons and extremely powerful even after you've captured them. The dungeons themselves are level 5 and level 6, those are the only two. The level 5 dungeon is 30 energy, and the level 6 dungeon is 40 energy. I think the level 5 dungeon is 5,000 experience, and the level 6 dungeon is 7,800, I know that for a fact. So these dungeons are great ways to level up, and not only are they great ways to level up, but there's also a small chance that in the third battle, you will encounter a burst frog and a crystal god. And the crystal god is for the element respective to the dungeon. So it's all just a very good dungeon all in all because it's free burst frogs, and who can pass up free burst frogs? Other than that, the fire dungeon I'm doing is in the background, and I didn't fully understand what I was going to be doing here, and I didn't because I only had 2 days to do it, but now I kind of understand these units and how to fight them much better. So, the fire guy, I forget what he does. I think he's a power of 6 unit, which is 75% boost to the attack power when all 6 elements are in play. The water guy is basically an angelic foil, and I expect to see him in arena a lot. And if people have him and angelic foils or Amano Habakins, and they're in arena, then they're going to have 150% boost to attack, which is going to positively obliterate. So I can see him being used a lot in the water, like the water arena Vortex. The Earth guy, he is kind of like Melchio in that he has attacks for all the elements. His leader skill is that there's a possible chance of absorbing health when you're attacked. And the Thunder Girl is a healer, and I think she boosts attack, defense, and recovery. And I forget what her leader skill is. I forget what most of the leader skills are. Nevsky is the only one that I farmed because I really wanted him. He looks a lot like Magris, and he looks really cool. And he is nullify status ailments, and he does... Let me think. Oh, he has a boost to defense for 3 turns, I think, with a reduction in damage. I think the damage reduction is 10%. So for those of you without Darvin Shell, you should probably farm him. He's not as good as Darvin Shell in the long run, but he's good. You just go with that. I have him in every form except Anima, and I'm still going to farm him tonight before his dungeon closes, just to see if I can get another one of him. The Dark guy is another power of 6 person, 75% boost to attack when 6 elements are present, and I forget what else he does. I forget his Brave First. But the point of the matter is, they're 4 stars and can be leveled to 5 stars. They're generally very good units, and when I say good, I'm going to circle back to that. They have better stats and more usable Brave Bursts than the element that corresponds with their starter unit. So Fire Guy is better than Vargas, Water Guy is better than Selena, Earth Guy is better than Lance, Thunder Girl's better than Ease, Dark Guy's better than Magris, and Light Guy's better than Atro. So take that as you will. Their stats are better, and their Brave Bursts are generally much more based on survivability and much more useful. So just take that as you will. The only thing that they are lacking is a Super Brave Burst, but I think their stats and their Brave Burst skills make up for that. Not only that, but their leader skills are pretty good too. If you captured one or all of them, I would call that a success. That's pretty good. Other than that, the 6-star dungeon, the first time clear bonus is 1 gem, and these units actually have a pretty high chance of dropping. If you do 2 or 3 runs in the level 6 dungeon, you ought to get 1, and if you don't, then there might be a problem with your game. Otherwise, I'll probably be making a comparison video soon. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm the Mobile Gamer, and I will see you later.